Pulse Talk, bringing insights into health and wellness with your hosts, Christine and Alex.
Okay, so today we're going to dive into a topic that, well, I think it touches pretty much every family out there: memory, aging, and keeping our brains healthy.
It really does. And the data we've looked at, especially from places like Malaysia, is pretty eye-opening. We're talking about 1 in 5 adults over 60 already dealing with something called mild cognitive impairment.
Mild cognitive impairment. Okay, so what does that actually mean? Because, I forget where I put my keys all the time. Is that it?
That's the perfect question. It's the key
Yeah.
difference. Forgetting your keys, that's normal. That's life.
Phew.
MCI is when the changes are more significant, when they're noticeable to your family and friends and they start, getting in the way of your day-to-day life.
Like what kind of things?
Like maybe having real trouble following the plot of a TV show you love, or repeatedly asking the same question, or really struggling to find the names of people you know well.
I see. So when people hear that, the immediate fear, I think, is dementia.
Okay.
Is that where this is headed?
That's the common assumption, but it's not always the case. Dementia is sort of the big umbrella term, and Alzheimer's is the most common type under it. But, and this is probably the most important point we'll make today, some memory problems are actually reversible.
Wait, hold on. Reversible, you mean they can get better?
Yes, exactly. If we catch them early enough, we're finding that things like a major vitamin B12 deficiency or thyroid problems or even a reaction to a medication can look a lot like dementia.
Wow.
But if you treat that underlying cause, cognitive function can come right back.
That completely changes the conversation, doesn't it? It moves it from just being scared to thinking, okay, what can we actually do?
That's the whole philosophy.
Mhm.
It's all about acting early and acting consistently.
Yeah.
And we can really break it down into 5 practical pillars.
Okay, let's do it. What's pillar number 1?
First up, you have to feed your brain. Good nutrition is fundamental. We're talking about getting enough omega-3s, which are critical for brain cell structure, and antioxidants.
From things like berries and leafy greens, right?
Exactly. And the sources also pointed to some really interesting research on specific ingredients, like lion's mane mushroom.
Lion's mane. I feel like I'm seeing that everywhere now. Is that just a health trend or is there something to it?
Well, the emerging data suggests it may help support something called nerve growth factor, which is, well, it's crucial for brain health. It's about exploring every tool we have.
Got it. Okay, so after feeding the brain, what's pillar 2?
Keep the mind active. It's the classic use it or lose it principle.
So puzzles, Sudoku, that kind of thing.
Yes, or learning a new skill, a new language. Anything that challenges your brain. It helps build what's called cognitive reserve.
Explain that. What is cognitive reserve?
Think of it like building extra roads in a city. If one road gets blocked by, say, a bit of age-related damage, your brain has already built other routes to get to the same destination. Function isn't lost.
It's like an insurance policy for your brain. I love that. Okay, pillar 3.
Move your body. This one is non-negotiable. Physical exercise literally increases blood flow and oxygen to your brain.
So we're not talking about running marathons here.
Not at all. The research shows that even just 20 to 30 minutes of brisk walking most days makes a huge difference. Maybe add some light resistance bands. Consistency is so much more important than intensity.
Okay, that's manageable. So we've covered food, mind, and body. What's next?
Pillar 4 is stress less and sleep better. Chronic stress is so damaging, it can actually shrink the hippocampus, which is the brain's memory center.
Wow. Literally shrink it.
Literally. And poor sleep stops the brain from doing its nightly cleanup and memory consolidation. The solutions are simple things: meditation, a consistent bedtime, even just slow breathing exercises.
Okay, and the final pillar.
Stay social. This one is so often overlooked. Isolation is incredibly tough on the brain.
Just talking to people helps.
It does more than help. It forces your brain to work to process conversation, recall memories, read social cues. Joining a club, volunteering, it keeps you sharp and fights off depression.
So if you put all this together, we can't completely prevent dementia, but we can have a massive impact on slowing it down and improving quality of life.
Precisely. It's all about empowering people to live better lives, not just longer ones.
And for you listening, if you're thinking about an aging parent, or maybe you've noticed some of these small changes yourself, and you want a simple, structured way to build these habits, help is available.
Having a clear plan makes it all feel much less overwhelming.
That's why we'd encourage you to maybe walk into any Alpro pharmacy and just ask about their Act 4 health program. It's an initiative by Alpro Silvercare designed to help families put this knowledge into practice.
It's a great starting point.
Remember the philosophy: act early, act consistently, act for your health.